U.S. stocks extended recent gains to end higher on Thursday as data showed the annual increase in U.S. producer inflation was the smallest in nearly 3 years. The Dow gained fractionally, while the S&P 500 added nearly 1% and the Nasdaq jumped more than 1.5%. The Producer Price Index, which came on the heels of Wednesday's consumer price data, provided more evidence that inflation pressures were subsiding and helped support the view that the Federal Reserve may stop hiking rates after an expected 25 basis point increase later this month. But Shayna Orzik-Sizzle, founder and CEO of Bonrian Capital Management, says while inflation cooled in May and June, it could reaccelerate in the coming months and cause the Fed to keep its foot on the gas.
If you think about a year ago, we had the hottest prints for inflation in May of 2022 and June of 2022. We saw month over month inflation rise 0.9% in May 2022 and 1.2% in June of 2022. So our endpoint bias here is giving us a pretty low inflation number, but we could see that accelerate in July and August because the comparatives from a year ago are going to be quite low.
Among the day's best performers, U.S. chip stocks rallied, with NVIDIA jumping nearly 5% to a record high, and the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index touching its highest level since January of 2022. PepsiCo climbed more than 2% after the company raised its annual revenue and profit forecasts for the second time. And shares of Google parent Alphabet gained more than 4%, after it said it was rolling out its artificial intelligence chatbot Bard in Europe and Brazil, easing worries about overseas regulatory issues.